The bold and the beautiful spoilers for the next 2 weeks, December 9 to December 20, reveal that Carter Walton's actions will ignite Ridge Forrester's fury like never before. Ridge and Carter are gearing up for the showdown of the century as the week of December 9 to 13 kicks off. So plenty of conflict is brewing now that Carter has taken over Forrester Creations. As for Zendy Forrester Dominguez, he'll hear about all the shocking developments and decide he just can't handle all this. Zen's going to walk out on the company, so that's apparently how he'll show his disapproval of Carter and Hope Logan's coup. After Ridge eventually has a chance to rip into Hope, Carter will rush to her defense. Brooke Logan will defend Hope as well, and perhaps remind Ridge once again that Carter's name was on the LLC documents, not Hope's. Carter has to be held accountable for his own choices, but Ridge will still think Hope played a huge role in leading him down the wrong path. Ridge may make some predictions about Hope continuing to whisper in Carter's ear and destroying the Forrester legacy. Even Eric Forrester will fume over Hope's manipulation, so Brooke will have a hard time navigating all this. Brooke doesn't condone what Hope did, but she's still a protective mama bear at heart. At some point, Ridge will finally go too far with all his Hope trashing. Brooke will clap back and make it clear that it's not okay for Ridge to attack her daughter. Despite all the anger that Ridge, Eric, and Steffi Forrester will unleash, Carter will enjoy his power trip, and he'll bring Hope along for the ride. We'll see them in true power couple mode, but the Forrester-Logan feud is going to spiral out of control once Carter and Hope are running the show. In jail, Luda Nozawa will do her best to manipulate Bill Spencer, so she'll continue to act like she's a good person who lost her way for a while. Luda may bring up her past trauma again and ask Bill to forgive her for her mistakes. Of course, it's easy to imagine Luna seeking some extra legal help for her appeal too. B&B spoilers hint that Bill may manipulate Luna in return, so maybe he'll make her believe living happily ever together is possible, only to pull the rug out from her under her in the end. Even if Bill does agree to help Luna, he might entrust the case to Justin Barber and get him to botch the appeal. It might be Bill's way of making sure Luna stays locked up where she can't hurt anyone. Over with Remy Price, he'll keep secrets from Will Spencer as he plans to pursue Electra Forrester for himself. Deacon Sharp will land in a situation where he has to defend Remy, so that could happen after Remy gets distracted by Electra and slacks on the job. At some point, Remy will deliver a pizza to Forrester Creations, though we have to wonder if they'll even really order it. There's a chance Remy might use the pizza as an excuse to show up and get Electra's attention. However, Electra will make it clear that she's only looking for friendship from Remy, so that could set him off. Remy is about to make a stunning decision that'll change everything, so more deep fake photo drama could be brewing. During the week of December 16 to 20, Remy will carry out a new scheme, so we'll see if he unleashes another scandal involving the fake photos. Electra's world could get turned upside down thanks to Remy and how far he's going. Since Electra invited Will to attend a Christmas horror movie with her, Remy might derail their date night and cause some chaos in the process. Meanwhile, Steffi will give John Finn Finnegan updates on Hope's relationship with Carter and how she's driven him down this takeover road. Finn could end up confronting both Hope and Carter about how they've pushed Steffi out of her leadership role. The bold and the beautiful spoilers say Carter will make some risky company strategy changes now that he's in charge, so stay tuned for any big news that's brewing. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Soap Spectrum. I am Emily here. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Keep watching, so let's dive into today's video. The bold and the beautiful spoilers for the week of December 9, 2024 are here. Next week, fans can expect Remy Price to show his dark side to Electra Forrester. Luda Nozawa gets closer to slithering back into Bill Spencer's life. Plus, Ridge Forrester isn't giving up as Carter Walton takes control of Forrester Creations. Keep reading and let's talk about what is coming up in the CBS soap opera. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers. Electra Forrester's romance. B&B spoilers for the week of December 9 reveal that Electra and Will Spencer are getting closer. In a preview clip for next week, Electra and Remy are alone. Electra reminds Remy that they are friends. Remy says with intensity that they are more than that. It seems like Remy is angry and might think they are something more than just friends. Of course, Remy could just say they are best friends or something like that. Remy isn't going to want to expose his dark side to Electra just yet. B&B spoilers. Will Spencer alarmed? Over with Will. A sneak peek photo shows Will at Forrester Creations with Electra. As Electra stands at a desk, a pizza box sits in front of her. The pizza box is from Remy, who seems to be explaining something to Electra. Will is off to the side, but he looks alarmed. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers. Luda Nozawa slithers. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers for the week of December 9 reveal that Luna has sent Bill 3 letters now. As Luda sits in prison, she gets a visit from Bill. Luda is overjoyed to see Bill. However, Bill is probably there to tell Luna to stop sending him letters. While Luna has Bill there though, she will try to get her hooks in him once again. What is interesting is that Luna mentioned her lawyers as in plural. That sounds expensive, and I wonder where the money is coming from. RG Forrester hasn't been around in a while. Is it possible that RG is funding Luna's defense? Luna also told Penelope Poppy Nozawa that her lawyers are going to appeal. It's possible that Luna actually gets away with murder. B&B spoilers. Week of December 9, 2024. Next week, fans will also see Carter take over Forrester Creations. As Carter starts to make decisions, Ridge will refuse to give up. Ridge will likely come up with an idea of how to reclaim control. However, whether it will be successful might be another story. Which storyline are you looking forward to seeing the most during the week of December 9, 2024? Share your thoughts in the comment section below. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers video reveals a tense week for many characters. The Forresters deal with the latest shakeup at their company, while 2 former acquaintances have an emotional discussion. Here's a look at what to expect for December 9 to 13. Next on, Luda is pleased when Bill visits her in prison. Bill's tried hard to move on and forget the pain Luna caused him. But her letters have reawakened those memories. Now that he's granted her visitation request, Bill is ready to hear what she says. Luna puts on the waterworks as she begs Bill for forgiveness and claims she's sorry for her crimes. Will Bill fall for Luna's act and open himself up to more trouble? Elsewhere, Electra is in the Forrester showroom with Remy. The waiter has a strange habit of popping up wherever Electra is. This time, he shows up at her workplace. While Electra and Remy's interactions have been cordial, this one is unpleasant. The former acquaintances disagree over their past relationship, and Remy is upset when Electra considers them just friends. Could this trigger Remy to tap into his dark side? At Forrester Creations, Carter becomes the new CEO after Justin confirms that the paperwork is legal. As expected, the Forresters are furious with Carter's betrayal. But nobody is angrier than Ridge. The former friends have a heated exchange over Carter's betrayal, and things worsen when Hope arrives. Ridge blames Hope for Carter's actions and vows they're not going to get away with this. If Hope and Carter think the Forresters will go away quietly, they've got another thing coming. The couple has much to worry about with running Forrester Creations and getting payback from Ridge. For the Tuesday, December 9 episode of The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers photos show tensions rising at Forrester Creations when Carter shows up to state his case. Scenes from Los Angeles. It's a day of shock and rising tempers at the office. Carter dares to enter the building, and it looks like his appearance causes quite the disruption. Steffi, Ridge, and Eric find themselves in a face-off with their ex-COO/new boss. The situation is heating up, and Carter is ready to take charge, and there's nothing any of them, including legal eagle Justin, can do about it. While Carter stands his ground against his ex-best friends, Hope defends herself to her mother. Brooke is none too pleased with her daughter as of late, and she's not hiding any of that burning animosity. Will Brooke finally see what everyone else sees when it comes to her daughter? The bold and the beautiful scoop for Monday, December 9, reveals Ridge Forrester, Steffi Forrester, and Eric Forrester will have it out with Carter Walton. Also coming up, a fed-up Cindy Forrester will quit the company. Plus, Luna Nozawa will press her advantage, and Brooke Logan will ask for clarification. B&B spoilers tease Luna will lie to Bill Spencer. Of course, she'll be thrilled that he's paid her a visit, so she'll need to do whatever she can to convince him she's a good person. And she'll tell him the horrible thing she did is not who she really is. B&B Daily Scoop. Brooke learns who's in charge at the company. Meanwhile, Brooke will be shook now that she knows Carter filed the LLC papers. She'll ask Hope Logan what that means for the company. Steffi and Ridge no longer run Forrester Creations, Hope tells her mom in the B&B Weekly Preview. Speaking of Forrester Creations, Zend has had enough of the drama, and he'll decide he can't take any more of it. But considering Carter has just pulled off a coup, will anyone even notice when the designer tenders his resignation? Finally, Ridge, Steffi, and Eric learned on Friday that Carter's takeover bid was clean and legal. After all, the co-CEOs did sign the papers, making Carter the manager of the company, which means he now calls the shots at the fashion house. Bold and the beautiful scoop. Carter's at the helm of a sinking ship? So where does that leave Steffi, Ridge, and Eric? Carter did say he wants Ridge to stay on as his lead designer. However, it's highly doubtful he'll make a similar offer to Steffi. As far as Carter's concerned, she set this whole thing in motion by firing Hope. And unfortunately, Ridge won't be so keen on sticking around Forrester. In fact, he'll blow his top at Carter's deception on Monday. So will the new manager of the LLC find himself at the helm of a sinking ship? The bold and the beautiful preview video for the next week is out. It gives a sneak peek into all the conflicts that are ready to spiral out of control. For starters, Ridge lashes out at Carter and accuses him of stealing the company for personal matters. Meanwhile, Remy claims to Elektra that they are more than just friends. Also, watch out for Luna trying to get into Bill Spencer's head. Will she manage to manipulate him? Luna manipulates Bill. Remy turns aggressive. Luna Nozawa has been stuck in prison for quite some time now. However, it seems her situation won't remain the same forever. She has already started using her manipulative tactics on Bill Spencer. The bold and the beautiful preview video for next week shows Luna emotionally manipulating Bill by claiming that she is not the things she did. The look on Bill's face gives us a feeling that he is about to fall for her trick. The B&B preview also gives us a sneak peek into Remy's dark side. Dressed up to her nines, Elektra tells Remy that they are just friends. However, Remy rejects her stance and aggressively responds that they are more than just friends. The angry gleam in his eyes makes it quite clear that he is about to embrace his darkness and unleash the full effect of it soon enough. Ridge lashes at Carter. Next, Hope Logan tells a very confused Brooke that Steffi and Ridge no longer run Forrester Creations. The promo cuts to Ridge blasting Carter. He accuses Carter of stealing FC for Hope. "You stole this company for her," Ridge rages. However, Carter does not get riled up and asks Ridge to cut it. But a livid Ridge warns him that he won't let Crater and Hope get away with it. It seems like the week of December 9 to 13, 2024 is going to be one full with heated arguments and confrontations. So, stay tuned to Soap Opera Daily to find out who gets the upper hand in the conflicts in the next round of The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers. Meanwhile, which character are you rooting for? Tell us in the comments. Matthew Atkinson got fans excited last week when he shared a snap of himself watching The Bold and the Beautiful, and it turns out this was likely more than just a nostalgic trip down memory lane. According to Sophub.com, Atkinson is returning to the long-running soap opera in mid-June to reprise the role of Thomas Forrester. Viewers last saw Thomas in March, when he left Los Angeles for Paris, taking his son Douglas with him. The character's exit came after longtime love interest Hope turned down his marriage proposal once again. With some encouragement from his sister, Steffi, Thomas decided to leave Le and head abroad for a fresh start. Many fans will be hoping to see Thomas and Hope rekindle their romance, but the timing could prove awkward, to say the least. In recent episodes, Hope has been growing closer to Finn, with the pair bonding over their parents, Sheila and Deacon's, upcoming nuptials. Could we have a love triangle on our hands? There are currently no plot details regarding Thomas' return, nor any information on why Atkinson took time off from the show. Ashley Brewer is back on B&B as Ivy Forrester, but why? Atkinson joined The Bold and the Beautiful in 2019, taking over the role of Thomas from Pearson Fode. Before that, the character had been portrayed by Adam Gregory, Drew Tyler Bell, and Patrick Dorn. In addition to his work on B&B, Atkinson is known for playing Nick Fadden in the ABC family series Jane by Design, and Austin Travers on The Young and the Restless. His other credits include CSI, Crime Scene Investigation, Parenthood, The Middle, Powerless, and Young and Hungry. The actor teased his return last week when he shared a picture on his Instagram story of himself watching a screen showing a scene between Carter and Eric. Are you excited to see Atkinson return to the soap? Do you want Thomas and Hope to get back together? Let us know in the comments section below. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers and updates agree Steffi Forrester truly feels she has a profound and enduring love with a man who is fiercely devoted to her. John Finnegan undeniably cherishes Steffi, consistently proving his commitment and support when it matters most. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, but is Finn too boring for Steffi? But a question arises, is Finn perhaps a bit too dull for someone as vibrant as Steffi? While he's undoubtedly a decent guy, he doesn't exactly exude charisma, although he is undeniably sexy. On the surface, Steffi and Finn make a visually appealing couple, which is a significant factor in the world of soap operas. This aesthetic might be enough to warrant their continued pairing. Additionally, it's refreshing to see Finn devoted solely to Steffi, especially after all the drama she endured with Hope Logan over Liam Spencer. B&B spoilers. Liam wasn't exciting either. Liam isn't exactly the most thrilling character either, so Finn's presence isn't a significant downgrade in that regard. Nevertheless, Steffi and Finn's relationship can sometimes feel a bit dull. They often fall into a predictable routine where Finn does something that annoys Steffi, then he apologizes and ultimately gives in to her wishes. This pattern has played out repeatedly, especially with all the drama surrounding Sheila Sharp. Of course, the show spices things up with a dramatic rescue here and there, like when Finn rushed to save Steffi from Luna Nozawa's cage. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers. Finn sometimes seems more like a lapdog. The show features sweeping romantic melodies that elevate Steffi and Finn's relationship to epic proportions. But are they truly destined for each other like most star-crossed lovers? Some fans argue that Finn is stifling Steffi's potential for more captivating love stories, as he often comes off as her uninspired cheerleader or worse, a lapdog. On most days, he resembles a golden retriever in human form, eager to please Steffi and seeking her approval like a pat on the head. Finn rarely gets the chance to assert himself or express his own views for long, which can make their romance feel a bit lackluster, not to mention denigrating his manhood. As a result, some viewers believe Steffi might benefit from a romantic refresh, and someone more exciting than Finn, or at least rewrite him where he's a little more flawed and less perfect.